back, folks. Let's get going with part 2. Check in on our bakery. All these people here, where do you live? Here, good job. Did you move on your own? I don't think so. Where do you live? I don't think so. You did as well? That's weird. Fetching flour from windmill, which is too far. We need to stock flour here somewhere. Yeah. Next, you and you. Where do you live? Great. Where do you live? Great. Great. I think they move on their own unless I didn't notice. But if they move on their own, that's such a great thing. Well, here is our bakery. The market selling bread over here. Maybe should move. Let's build it here, and let's move this dude to maybe the door here. I like it. Do you like it, guys? Maybe. Yeah, I like it. Not bad. Merchant is approaching. Okay. We'll meet you up here. This also has to move. Here, just so we don't block these people access to their chill area. Let's see. This doesn't make sense still with this fence. I don't like the floating table either. Do we have anything that we can hide it with? Like something like this. I'm sorry, this is how crazy I am about perfection and details. Let's see, how does that look? After this, I think we can give this residential area a little bit of beautification touch. Nothing fancy, just a touch. I think it is that time where we actually start with maybe our first commoner. Whoa, look at the flower. Look at the flower here. 200. I think mission accomplished. More flower over here, please. Let's see if we can actually hold more than this. Maybe that was the issue. After that, that would be great if we can save some bread over the side, so it's easy picking for our bakers. I mean, for our bakers who are gonna be commoners, of course. Too large? This is too large. Maybe we can use another one then. Another one over here. Right in the center, I think. And let's build. We will need another extra villager, and we will have to keep an eye on these ones already coming on the way. I think our farms are kind of complete. This is what we need for the next step. Getting ready for our commoners. Enough bread, enough flour, and enough farming land. Well, for now. Can we beautify this a little bit more? And then just move forward with things. Nothing big, of course, just little verification here and there. We like our farms to look lively. And please, enough waiting, let's do this. Our first commoners will be Talarico. You're welcome. Asrield. You're welcome. Hillywise, you're welcome. And All Cherry, you are welcome. Or I'll share, I don't know. Go ahead, you're a commoner. Where do you guys live? Let's see. We need one house upgrading over this side of the hill. Imagine how it's gonna look afterwards. with all commoners on this side here. We'll have to think about moving these industries that actually employs commoners close by here around the mines. Yeah, miners can stay over here, but if we get rocks, we can get rid of these. So maybe it's time to think about the bailiff and how he can help us, or she can help us. Who's our bailiff? Keep forgetting. Such an important person. Matila. Okay, Matila. I think you also need to be a commoner, maybe. Nothing says so. Well, these needs to be citizens, so maybe it's time to actually make you commoners as well. So Grimnir is a commoner. 2 refined food. I just noticed this. So meat is far away. Goods, we're not being judged on it now with entertainment until they taste it for the first time. They say if you don't taste something, you don't know what it is. That's just what I say. I don't know who says it. Service is kind of far, so we need a bigger church over this side as well. We need to think about how we can move meat on this side as well. Look at that. I think the only problem was we have a upgrading house is here. Yeah, this is our first upgrading house. Another upgrading house. It's start to look like something maybe, as all this line will have the same roof with the bakery, and this is the vision I have in mind, which is gonna spread to be the whole thing. Another one upgrading over this side. I would have hoped that these would upgrade first, but it's okay, as we want all of them to be upgraded at some point. So maybe we need to move our hunting area close by, as these as well, the butchers will need to be commoners. Where can we move you? Would be great if it's somewhere here. It would be great if it's somewhere here. I love to combine buildings, so maybe this be a good one. And as we watch our uphill castle slash commoners area starts taking shape, I would like to take this moment to thank all of you who liked and commented or subscribed to our channel and joined our beautiful growing community. It helps us a lot to grow, little by little, bit by bit, slowly and organically. You are the pioneers and founders of this community. Make sure to share your opinion and ideas for our beautiful growing city here. I would love to get to know you all and see your fingerprints on our beloved, beautiful, thriving Wolvezheim. Thanks again, and if you haven't yet, a little like would be much appreciated. Love you all. Well, it is that time that now we have enough influence to negotiate and speak for ourselves and make ourselves heard and negotiate for more money. Yes, let's try this. 90% the offer Sweden's. Let's discuss. Succeeded. The merchant is now offering a much better deal compared to the original. And it's 600 coins. Let's do it. But I think we already have what we need, and right away. Sold. Yes. Sweet, sweet money. The sound of gold. I think we are amassing a big treasure here. Now our first home is here. Our first commoner's home. How does it look like? Pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Beautiful. Very beautiful. A lot of space. The market still looks fine over this side. Let's see. Maybe we can make it look better. See, this destroys the home. We don't like it. Is it good? I think it's good. Built. It's a home with a backyard. I wish we could do more and put stuff in this backyard. Maybe we can. Can we? Really, can we do that? Look at that, all this space. Wait, what if we want to build actually a production building? This is too big. Also has a bad influence. You can if you keep it this far. You actually can. So we can do a manor lord kind of stuff here. We can. We will maybe look into it. Let's see. What's next? This is still getting built, and this is still getting built. Such a slow builders we have here. But I think it's because of them going so far to pick up resources they need. Bread is still doing good. What is the meat? We actually are selling the meat. So maybe we should just move this meat. Stole all the way to the up here for the people deserving of it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, the serfs. We love you, but actually we need this over here. Actually, I don't know. I wanted to keep this actually to put another building over here. It's gonna give a little bit of a vibe. Maybe have this market somewhere else. Maybe on this side over like this. Could be good. Build, and let's see how it looks. I think we will have to look into stop selling our meat. And let's see if we are doing good without that. Waiting for all this to build up. Back to the day. More work over here? We don't know yet. We're actually working now on moving all the commoner stuff uphill. And we should think about the hunting areas and our hunters to be maybe more down this way, as we need that to be close by for the meat. We will see how the meat is doing. Actually, I want the meat to be up here. Fish actually is something we don't look into now. Taking it down. Just keep an eye on the rest. So, storage full. Bread is doing great. And how did we do this one? We built a lot, so this is normal. Trade. I think so. Doesn't look like it here. Expenses, where is constructions? -6, not much actually. So what happened? Yeah, we didn't succeed. What the quest here is here 600. Okay, something is maybe not right. Upkeep was always the same. Territory is always the same. Well, trade minus 131. Maybe we bought a lot of tools because of the building. Yes, tools. Dot station. Well, there we go. And our other home is built. Also, this is built. Let's save the meat over this side and see how it goes. Do we need more berries on this side as well? Maybe prevention for the future, as we have a tavern around this side for entertainment. Maybe, yeah. Let's see first which one we need more of. Bread is already filling up again. I like our flower situation, which was the main objective of this episode, and seems like it's fixed. Our nice tree over here, and our bush here. If we need more farms, the next step would be to take down this forest, maybe extend it over here, but we like this road, so we want to keep it, or maybe extend it a little bit more here. We will see and do accordingly. And our last home is built over this side, and with a wall of stone. How about the others? No stone walls. Is it maybe because there's a one little bit here? Yes, it's because of this, because this deletes whatever they build themselves. Do we wanna try to delete this and see? Let's delete one. There you go. This, let's see how it will look. Build that. Build that for me. I don't know what's gonna happen with this part, but let's see first. So, is it the right time for a tavern? Or maybe goods market? Maybe clothing on the way? Something commoners need. Should we look more into what they need? Or maybe look into the castle side of things? Luxury is calling as well if we get to citizens. So we need maybe monastery for herbs and honey. What would it be? Paved roads would be needed for citizens, for beautification too, as we like things beautiful and good looking. Smithing taxes we can get, drinking taxes we can get, fortifications, mining taxes. We have access to an extended village edict, which maybe have to look into it now if we want to mine and see what's going on around us. The manor house can also be looked into. Stonemason had improvements, beautification, which we love, and decoration. Beer production, oh my god, so many things. What would it be first? A bridge we don't need for now. And tooling. Goods market. Aye, that's a lot. What would it be next? Before we get to it, I think first to end this episode, after we have worked on our farming side, bread production, and our commoners are maybe now, would say, happy a bit. Not all the way there, but they're fine. So maybe an extended village edict to just give us a look into what we can have and do in the future. Maybe the mining side of things, as we can select them less tariff for the exploration of mines around us. Maybe that would be the thing. Let's see. Extended village edict. Royal book. So to end this episode, let's look into it. What do we have here? We can do this, but this is maybe afterwards. Trade book. No. This is what I want. Decrease the cost of every mandate by 50%. And the time also by 50%. Let's have it. And with that, we will launch our first mining exploration. So prospect a mineral deposit, which is this one. Launch it for 50 coins. Go ahead. Bailiff. And on that note, as the day ends here on Wolvezheim, and the night is upon us. Lord AwolfOfOld heads back to his chambers in the castle for the night. He takes a well-earned rest, let's say. And so, with the fields stretched wide and golden, the ovens warm with the scent of fresh bread, and our granaries no longer hollow, we stood ready. Our first commoners have arrived, their footsteps echoing the promise of a growing realm. From the hilltops around the castle, Wolvezheim is waking up, no longer just a village, but growing into a true town. The roads we lay now shall guide not only serfs and commoners, but one day, maybe one day, citizens, proud folk of a new age. But the tale doesn't end here, family and friends. For even as the sun sets behind our humble walls, our bailiff ventures into the lowlands, prospecting the rock and earth, seeking the first mine, a discovery that may well shape the destiny of this land. What riches lay below? What path shall we carve? that we will soon uncover. So stay with us, and the winds of change blow ever stronger in Wolvezheim. Thank you for walking beside me thus far. And remember, in times of doubt, a humble crust can mend more than just hunger. Until next we gather, stay tuned and stay well.